Hello, everyone, and welcome to Navis Nobilite. I am the captain of your vessel, Zelnik, and I am talking today about another ship overview for the Chaos Fleet, the Inferno class cruiser. This is only available in the Powers of Chaos fleets, and it is effectively a alternate to the Murder. It is has a standard cruiser setup. It is 180 points, so 10 points more expensive than the Murder. The stat line is cruiser 8 hits. 25 centimeter speed, 45-degree turn, 2 shields, 5 up armor, and 2 turrets. Its firepower is a little bit unusual, with a port and starboard lance battery at strength 2, a port and starboard weapons battery at strength 4, and a prow weapons battery at strength 6. This may seem rather familiar because it's basically a carbon copy of the alternate loadout for the Murder, with the only difference being the prow weapons batteries have been replaced the prow lances, and they can fire front, left, right. Ultimately, this cruiser is just another option for the Chaos list. It's effective, but I would not call it more effective than the Murder, which is ultimately cheaper. You have a little bit more utility out of the prow weapons battery against anti-Eldar fighting, but ultimately, if you're spending 180 points, you might as well just take a Carnage for that job. This vessel kind of falls into an area of we're not entirely sure why it's here because there are other ships that do the job better. But if you happen to like the actual aesthetic look, this ship will not let you down. It will do its job. It does require being squadroned for its full effectiveness to be brought to bear, and when it is, it's quite a devastating ship. Uh, when squadroned, it's expensive for a chaos ship for doing what the job that it needs to do. If you actually like this loadout, you may actually decide to just take the Murder option and replace these weapons batteries with the Lance. So ultimately, this vessel is about as middle of the road as you can get. There's not a lot of speaking out for it. There's not a lot that really separates it from its Murder cousin. It's more of a utility option. It's, do you want batteries in the front or do you want lances in the front? And that's about it. I'm sorry that there's not more to this ship, but there's not much more to talk about this ship. It's very bare bones and it's very, very uh, non-committal in what it's really meant to do, given that the weapons battery and lance loadouts are particularly weak, even if the range is okay. It's almost like this thing was trying to be a lunar and didn't quite succeed while doing it. So, if you have access to it and you like the way it looks and you are willing to take more than one, by all means, take the Inferno. It's a viable option, albeit not necessarily one that is any greater or worse than the Murder option, which I can't believe I just said in a YouTube video, the Murder option. All right, that's all for this video. We're going to be talking about the heavy cruisers starting now. So here we go.